Hello, welcome to part 3 of our have 5-minute break at your desk. Let's say your legs are feeling a little bit restless now. You've worked the neck, you've worked the spine. So let's see if we can stretch those legs. For this, you probably will need a couple of bricks or books. They would be good. So to start with, let's take the hands. We're sat on the edge of the seat. Let's take the hands back, and you're going to take one leg forward, doesn't matter which one to start with. And then you're going to take some ankle rotations. And then in the other direction. Release the foot flat to the floor. Let's take the other leg. So forward. And then we take the rotation. In the other direction. And we release to the floor. Now from this, let's see whether we can stretch the leg, take the other leg out to the side, and making sure that we're comfortably seated and we're not going to topple over. So I'm going to keep holding onto the back of the chair so my bum, the weight of my bum keeps everything down. I'm going to come forward to stretch into the leg for a couple more breaths. Come all the way back up, over to the other side. Stretch the right leg, take the left leg out of the way. Inhale, lift the spine, exhale, fold forward. If you keep your toes up, possibly you're still wearing your shoes, or if you're at home, comfy socks. So put your foot wherever or however it feels comfortable. And I would also recommend take the shoes off to do those. Bring yourself back up, bring the knee, or the foot back under the knee. And then from this, we're going to move to the side. So let's start sliding over to the left side. So the right leg can go back. Now to take a lunge here, I definitely like to have a little bit of support under my knee. And so here, so that I can take the leg back and bring a little bit more opening into the hip. Option here to lift one arm to get a big opening. Option to also bring the other leg up, or the other arm up even. So you can start to slide the back leg a little bit more even if you want to. Take another breath here or two. Then release the arms out, very gently bring that leg back through towards the front, and we're going to shift over to the other side. So this time it is the right leg that goes back. And so taking it back here, again, if you need one, you can have a little bit of support. You may lift one arm, maybe even lift the other. One more breath. Release the arms out to the side. Start to slide the back leg all the way through towards the front. Here, we're going to come into a warrior two. So take one leg out and the other down and slides out. So it's a little bit like this lunge that we've just done, but this time you're going to turn the arms out. The back foot may be to the floor. One more breath. Release, move over to the other side. So you shift, sit where it feels comfortable so that the back leg can straighten out, foot to the floor or not, depending on how it feels comfortable. Aiming to stretch onto the inner thigh here. So here we open the arms. We attempt to have that torso facing towards the seat of the chair. And we can take another couple of breaths. Your arms are optional. You can always leave them just by the side of the body and feel this happening in the legs. Release the arms down. Bring the legs both towards the center. To finish, stretching a little bit more into the hips, you can take one shin across the other thigh and bring yourself forward to feel that bit of a stretch. Not so accessible for you. You can slide the leg forward and then not take so much of an angle if you like. And then we're going to lift up and finish with the other side. Foot to floor, other side, lift and exhale, come forward. One more breath. Slowly bring yourself back up. Release the feet to the floor and just notice how your legs and hips are feeling now. Namaste.